Okay, hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be testing out some new stuff that I've got. Some of them I did get them in my BoxyCharm, and then some of them I did get them myself. So yeah, let's go off and try out these new products. Okay, so I'm going to start out with the serum, and this serum I got it in my BoxyCharm, and this is by Kate Somerville, and this is supposed to be really good for smooth and firm. So I'm going to apply this before I add my moisturizer. This one's really good to use during the day and during the night. So this is supposed to target the loss of elasticity and firmness while visibly reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Doesn't really smell like anything specific. I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. So when I was in Cancun, I bought this fan. So I'm just gonna let that serum dry.
I don't know how to use a fan.
So it doesn't leave my face super sticky. It does feel like obviously I applied a serum, but it's not like super sticky. Also doesn't leave my face super shiny or anything like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna add this Milk Vegan Moisturizer, and this one is supposed to be really good for people with dry skin. I obviously don't have dry skin, but I obviously moisturize as well. But this moisturizer is very thick. Like you can already see, it's pretty thick. I've only used that moisturizer once, and that was because after I came back from my trip, my skin was just so dry, so I was like, I need something fast. It doesn't have like a scent. I don't know if you can tell, but my skin does look a little bit more shiny. But yeah, my skin feels nice so far. We'll see how it looks under my foundation. So now I want to take the next product that I have that I want to test. Okay, so this new product that I do want to test out is this Fenty Beauty Mascara, and obviously this is one of her newest products at the moment. The cool thing about it is technically supposed to be like the brush. It's supposed to be like a flat end brush. The formula is pretty good as well. I tried this one time. I feel like it definitely doesn't clump out your eyelashes. Definitely very lengthening. And I don't like to add too much just because I am going to add some eyelashes. Okay, the next product that I'm going to be using before I actually put on my eyelashes is this Sephora Clear Brow Gel. And the brush is very tiny on this one, but I feel like it definitely helps my eyebrows stay in place, especially since I prefer a more natural fluffy brush than a filled-in brush eyebrow. And now I'm going to be testing out these new sponges that I got in my BoxyCharm. These are by Alexi. I went to go get them all wet just so I can kind of like see them, but dude, these are huge. Like I'll compare it to like my beauty blender, and it definitely, they feel a lot more stiff, not as bouncy as a beauty blender. They're a lot, you know, more dense and a lot more heavier. The beauty blender is like a lot more airy compared to these, and these are huge. Okay, so here's one, and then here's the beauty blender. It's just a little bit bigger, and this one's a lot more dense. This one's a lot more airy, and then just like feeling it, this one's like a lot softer, and this one's like, we'll see. So let's use this one. I feel like this takes up my whole face, and I'm gonna be using my Born This Way foundation, and I'm gonna mix it in with this Wet n Wild one. I don't know how that's gonna look. Actually, no, never mind. I actually wanted to use like a liquid highlighter underneath, so I'm just gonna use a liquid highlighter, and I'm just gonna apply it all over my face. Well, not all over my face. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna apply that. Obviously I mixed it already, so. Okay, so personally I do not like the sponge. I feel like it sucks up more product than the beauty blender, and I feel like it's a lot harder to blend, so I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and just finish blending, because like I said, it's a lot more dense, so it's a lot harder to blend. Like I said, I feel like I'm hitting myself in the face. So far, I like the Beauty Blender a lot more than this one. But I'm going to go in and do my concealer. So I'm applying it with my finger because I don't want to get up and get a brush. We're going to go in with, this one's a lot wider. So let's go in with this one again and just blend it out. Again, I don't like it. I do not like it. I'm going to go in with this and see how that feels. See how it's lifting? I don't like it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender. I just do not like these sponges. I feel like it was lifting my concealer. Hopefully they work better with powder. Okay, next product. This is the, I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Site London? This is the Everyday Vacay, and this is a setting powder. So there's gonna be a matte finish, and it's white. Oh, damn it! Where is my beauty blender? Damn, this is so white. Oh my god, I don't like this. Yeah, this is why I don't like testing out new products. I don't like it. My face looks super white. Of course it does because of the powder. It's white, so it gives me like a white cast. So I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I don't have a new bronzer at the moment, but I'm just gonna go in with this Tarte bronzer. We'll probably take this one because this one's not shimmery, so we'll use this one. I don't know the name of it. Backstage, I think that's what it is. So I'm just gonna go in with that bronzer and kind of just pat it over my face. The lighting in here kind of flips too. My bad. I feel like the setting powder is not bad. It's just white, which I don't like, but I feel like overall it's not bad. I just kind of have to play around with it a little bit more, but so far I kind of like it. It's just that white cast that I do not like. It's very fine and it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look very cakey or anything like that. I'm just gonna go in with my blush. So I'm gonna take that powder again, and I'll take this big ass sponge, and we'll try to clean up that line. Last thing is this Sephora brush. This is just a fan brush that I got. It feels really nice. This is their Pro Fan Eventel 65, and it feels really good. Like, I have other fan brushes that I'm not a fan. I have other fan brushes that I'm not a fan of, but this one feels really nice. I like it. Like, the quality in these, like, this one just feels a lot better quality than this one. So I never used it. Yeah, I definitely do like this brush better than the other one. The other one's a lot more flimsy. This one I feel like you can definitely pack on the color, but it definitely still blends. Definitely picks up the color. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna go in, finish my lipstick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final look. Overall, I feel like the only thing that I can say I do not like at all are the sponges. They suck. I feel like I'll probably still use this one. I'll use it for like underneath my eyes with powder only, and then maybe I'll go in and use this one to kind of like help kind of clean up my bronzer. Let's see what else I liked. The powder I definitely was not liking at the beginning because it was way too white, so but I ended up liking it. It looks really good. I haven't tried it out throughout the day, so I'm not really sure 100% if it's gonna work out throughout the day or whatever, but so far I do like it. It looks very, it didn't leave my skin looking super matte, not super matte, super cakey. Like sometimes I have that problem, especially since I did use a matte foundation with the I used my Wet n Wild matte foundation and my Too Faced blended together. Another product that I'm actually really excited to try out was this Kate Somerville Skin Health Expert. This is their bio-mimicking peptides, that word, serum. So yeah, this one I'm excited to continue using, and so far I don't hate it. The milk one, that one, like I said, I don't hate it. It doesn't have any SPF, which kind of sucks. It is a little thick and it does leave you shiny, but like I said, right now my skin is just super dry and sunburned, so right now, yeah, I definitely do like it. The packaging is cute, but it doesn't have anything that makes you want to like buy it, or it's just really good for hydrating. Let's see, what else am I missing? The brush, definitely surprised because it's a fan brush and I never use fan brushes, so I'm intrigued to want to try out more Sephora brushes, because I mean, this is a fan brush. Who really goes off and buys fan brushes? Not me. But this one, quality, feels good. The bristles are nice. It's just really good, and it applied the highlighter really good too. Oh, and then one last thing, this is the perfume from, I believe it's Lancome. This is Idol, and it's I think it's a collab with, what is her name, Zendaya. This just smells so good. As you can tell, I've been using it a lot. I did take it on my trip in a little like sample container, and that's why like a lot of it is missing, and it actually lasted me a long time. But yeah, this one I definitely like. This is one of my go-to perfumes at the moment. Like, it's not like super fruity, but it's not like, I want to describe it kind of like a fun, fresh, floral smell, but still kind of has like a matureness to it. But yeah, overall everything was pretty good, except for the sponges. Those are, and it's funny because I was really excited to try them, especially the super tiny one. I mean, overall everything was pretty good except for the sponges. The sponges, I don't like them. That was it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.